Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Upland Rookie Podcast. This is the 2022-2023 Fall Kickoff bonus episode. I know that's a mouthful, but on the eve of opening day, September 1st is upon us. It is here. So much anticipation and time and effort has gone into getting us to this point. I know a lot of us have spent all summer and late spring just working our butts off to get dogs ready, gain and obtain the knowledge and plans and strategies and gear lists, and the list goes on. But I think it's really important. I know it is for me in my own life, in my own journey, is taking time to just pause and reflect on what we're about to do, what we're about to embark on as we kick off another season, chasing wild birds, and getting to do that with our bird dogs and our friends and our family. It's not something that everyone gets to do or wants to do, but I think if we don't take the time now before the season kicks off to really to really take time to reflect and appreciate this journey of upland hunting, I don't know if we will. Maybe mid-season, maybe end of season, you'll take time to maybe look through some photos, reflect back on maybe a journal entry or two. But I think there's no better time than the eve of the opening day. Again, your opening day might not start for a little while. I get that, but taking time to reflect and remember what brought us to this point, what gets us excited about upland hunting and bird dogs, and wanting to spend the hours and hours in the car driving and checking new fields and areas and doing something maybe you've never done before. Maybe you're chasing a bird that you've never chased before, and you said, hey, this is the year, this is the time I'm going to get out there and chase that species and learn new territory and have new experiences. And so I love taking time on the eve of the opener to reflect on that a little bit. And one of the things I love to do is chat with my kids. Chatting with my kids has been and experiencing the outdoors with them. Now, taking them along on training sessions and just immersing them in the upland and outdoor culture and community has been so much fun, and some of the best memories I've had. When I think back on this year already, I can think of, again, those moments of driving to and from the training field with my kids and answering their questions and, walking alongside them, planting birds and, hey, Dad, why did we plant the bird there? Or, hey, how do we do this woe breaking thing? Like those are the moments. Those are the things that bring me back to this is why. This is what excites me about upland hunting and training dogs. And so, anyways, I am joined here in the garage with my daughter, Grace. Grace, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Try that one more time. How you doing today?
I'm good.
Good. Thanks so much for carving out time in your busy schedule to talk with us here on the podcast.
You're welcome.
Is this your first time on the podcast with me?
Yes.
I think you're right. I think you're right. How was your day? What was exciting in the world of Grace today?
There wasn't really much exciting things I did. Math and science and stuff like that, and it wasn't really that fun, but I still did it.
You had a full day, didn't you?
Yeah.
You had a full day. Well, Grace, what do you love about hunting?
I like watching the dogs run and stuff, and I just really like dogs in general, but I also like watching them run and stuff, and it's also really cool to see them point birds and stuff like that.
Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. It's cool to see when a dog, they have a job, right? They have a specific job that they were born to do, right? Mm-hmm. Kind of like you were born to do math.
Actually, not really.
Not
more so soccer.
Soccer, there you go. You're a good little soccer player.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Grace, talk about that new puppy we got not too long ago.
He's really crazy, but he's also really cute and fun to play with. He loves chasing us around the yard and stuff. And yeah, it's really fun playing with him a lot of the time.
Yeah, he's a good little dog, isn't he? Is he getting better with the puppy biting?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
a week ago, he was biting me all the time, and now he doesn't bite me as much, which is good.
Hey, that's progress, right?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Who's your favorite bird dog we have right now? Win, Gage, or Mac?
I can't decide.
Oh, what if I made you? What if I said you have to decide who's your favorite right now?
Probably Win.
Win's your favorite?
Yeah.
Wow. Don't tell Gage and Mac that.
Well, Mac hasn't even been out on the field a lot.
Yeah. You haven't really seen him out too much, have you?
No.
Yeah. You should have came out last week with Weston and I when we put him on some birds. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. What's your favorite part about training dogs?
Well, I like just like training them to like do stuff, and then like when it's like the actual hunting season, like all the training like you do with them, it like they know what you've like trained them to do, and then they just like do it when you're out in like the field and stuff.
That's a cool thing to see it all come together, isn't it? Are you excited to get out there and go on your first hunt with Daddy?
Yeah.
You are. And what excites you most about that?
Like actually getting to see like the real hunt, because I only like get to like see that you like train them and stuff, and like see them like just like train, but I've never seen them like actually hunt before.
That's super cool. I cannot wait, Grace. I cannot wait to get you out on a hunt with me. That's a day that I've been dreaming about, and I'm so excited to see that happen with you. So maybe next year or so, maybe this season actually, we'll get out, maybe do a preserve hunt for the first time, right? Just see how it goes and get you out there walking with us. That'll be pretty cool. What's maybe the hardest thing you think to train a dog to do is?
Well, like to like making sure like before like they actually hunt, to make sure like they know well, so they don't like go attack a bird or something, and like making sure they know all the things before they can like actually hunt and like hunt birds and stuff. And like sometimes it can be hard because sometimes they don't listen.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens, right? Sometimes you can train and spend a lot of time on something, but sometimes it takes a little extra time to train them on something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's true. What do you think the easiest thing is to train a dog to do?
Teach them to go get a bird.
Oh, yeah? Is it because it's kind of natural for them?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Do you remember when we got to visit all the puppies a bunch of times?
Yeah.
That was pretty fun. What do you think? Why do you think Mac stood out to us the most when we were picking him?
Well, a lot of the other puppies, they like, some of them like were kind of scared because we had like this feather, and like they kind of like pointed it, but like Mac and like one of the other puppies, like they were really interested in it, but the rest of them weren't really interested in it, and they didn't really like it. But then Mac and like one of the other puppies like really loved it, and they were like following it everywhere we put it. And
he was like crazy for it, wasn't he?
And like he's like has a lot of energy, and then like also when he's tired, he just like sits with you or lays in your arms and stuff. And like some of the other puppies were like really crazy, and like they wouldn't even let you hold them, and they just go crazy over your shoelaces.
That's good. I'm glad you were able to kind of see all those little things that we're looking for, and what sets some puppies apart. That's pretty cool. You have a good eye for those kind of things. I like that. Well, Grace, what else? Anything else? Any wisdom you have to share with the audience that's listening? Any advice you would share with them about hunting or training a dog or anything?
I don't know. Just make sure your dog doesn't eat a bird.
Oh, that's good advice right there. That's not good, right? You want the bird to get off the ground, and you take a shot at it, right? Got a chance to live, yes. Fair chase, right? Fair chase. Well, that's good advice. Make sure your dog doesn't eat a bird. Well, that's thanks for sharing that wisdom with us here, Grace, on the podcast. All right, sweetie. Well, thank you so much. I know you got a busy schedule here. It's getting late. You got to get ready for school in the morning. So thank you for joining us. And how many do you think... who's going to find more birds on my hunting trip, Win or Gage?
Gage.
Ooh. You didn't even hesitate, did you? You just know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay.
All right, sweetie. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.